Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to discuss about canonical sum of products. In short, sum of products can be said as SOP. So using truth table method, how to derive canonical sum of products. So you are going to see a Boolean expression composed entirely either of min terms or max terms is referred to as canonical expression. That means you will have a entire min terms or max term expression. You are going to combine all that, okay, to get the canonical expression. The canonical expression can be represented in two forms. First one is sum of products. You can call it as SOP form, or the second one is product of sum. You can call it as POS form. When a Boolean expression is represented purely as sum of min terms, it is said to be canonical sum of products form. So you will have only min terms, and we combine all that, you can call it as canonical sum of products. Now we'll see an example. Let us consider a specific problem. A logical network has two inputs x and y and an output z. The relationship between input and output is to be as follows. You can see four criteria are given. When x equal to 0 and y equal to 0, then z equal to 1. When x equal to 0 and y equal to 1, then the result is, that is, z equal to 0. When x equal to 1 and y equal to 0, then z equal to 1. And when x equal to 1 and y equal to 1, then z equal to 1. So this is what the problem is being shown. You are going to convert it into a truth table. So prepare a truth table from the above relations, which is as follows. You can see x and y and z is the output. X and y are the input and z is the output. And you just follow whatever given in the question. That is x equal to 0 and y equal to 0, then z equal to 1. X equal to here x equal to 0 and y equal to 0 equal to, that is equal to 1. If x equal to 0 and y equal to 1 and z equal to, then it is 0. And if x equal to 1 and y equal to 0, then z equal to 1. And then finally x equal to 1 and then y equal to 1, then the result, that is z equal to 1. So this is what the question says. Now you are going to find the product term. So how to find the product term is, you are going to write the x value. If it is 1, you are going to write x, and if it is 0, you are going to write x dash. Same way you are going to write y. If the term is if the input is 1, then you are going to write y, and if it is 0, then you are going to write the complement, that is y dash. So you are going to first write the first row. You can see x equal to 0 and y equal to 0, both are complemented, so you have to write x dash dot y dash. So it is a product term, so you have to use a dot operator. And second row, you can see 0 and 1, so it should be x dash dot y. You can see here x dash because it is 0, and then y because it is 1. So you have to multiply that since it is a product term. Then the third row, it is x and then dot y. You can see here, that is y dash, okay, because it is 0 here, okay, x equal to 1 and then y equal to 0, so it is x dot y dash. Then finally both are 1, so you should be x dot y. So this is how you to write the product form, that is product terms. Now you are going to adding all the terms for which the output is 1. For example, x equal to z equal to 1, we get the following expression. So here you can see wherever z equal to 1, so you can see 3 rows, z is 1. So you are going to add up all these terms. So you are going to see how to add up all these terms. You have to just use the term and then you have to put a plus sign in between. So you can see x dash dot y dash, okay, then put a plus sign. Then second row is 0, so you cannot include this, okay. You are going to write the next one, that is 1, okay, y x dot y dash. So this is a second term here, and then you should use a plus sign. Then finally you have 1 here, okay, for z, so it is x dot y, okay. So this is the canonical sum of product form. So here you have to find only the min terms for the result 1. If the result column, if it is 0, you no need to include that into the expression. Otherwise you have to write wherever the output column is 1, you have to include the min terms join by adding up all that, Okay, first find the product terms. Okay, first find the product terms by using the complemented or uncomplemented x and y, that is input, and then after writing all the min terms, you are going to you can also call it as product terms. You are going to write the canonical form by adding up all these terms. Okay, so this is how you are going to complete this work. Now you are going to try it yourself. Boolean function f defined on 3 input variables. Here you got 3 input variables x, y and z is 1. If and only if number of one input is odd, that is whenever you just write all the combinations for the 3 variables, you will have up to 8 combinations. You have to write all the 8 combinations, and wherever the number of 1 is odd, you have to write the result as 1. Okay, and then after writing all that ones in the result column, then you are going to find the min terms for wherever you got 1, and then finally you are going to join it by adding up all the min terms, and then finally write the canonical SOP, that is canonical sum of product form. All right, hope you understood this video. We will meet you in the next video. Till then, thank you.